Good day, everyone. We are the Group 10, and we are going to discuss about Fluidmath. So, but first, I'm going to show you on how to log in Fluidmath software. So, as you can see on the screen, there is a button where written, click here for a free trial. So, once you click here, you are going to direct here to register for free trial. And all you have to do is uh, to to enter your email, your first name, and your last name. So to verify if you are a human or a computer, you have to draw 3 here, then submit. After you submit your registration, you can now access and log in Fluidmath. So to log in, since one of my member have his account, we will use it to direct with the Fluidmath application. So let's have here winecastergreen@gmail.com and the password. Then submit. Submit. And submit. So after submitting your email and your password, you will now go here and we will discuss the Fluidmath, collaborative Fluidmath, fluid graphing, fluid arithmetic, and fluid times table. Let's have first Fluidmath. So as you can see here in the screen, Fluidmath is an application where you can use it as a whiteboard, especially in online classes, and also it is prone nowadays because we are facing the pandemic. So in the upper part of the screen, you can see the math write, math type, and the draw. Let's have first the math write. Sa math write, ang gagawin nyo lang is ilalagay nyo lang yung data na kailangan yung input. Like 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So as you can see, the software will recognize kung ano yung sinusulat nyo. Next is the math type. So kapag ginamit nyo yung math type, kapag kinlik nyo siya, may lalabas dyan na text box. Then you can write the problem like 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. Ganyan nagpa-function yung math type. Then proceed naman tayo sa draw. Sa draw naman, you can choose any color you want, like red, orange, yellow, green, or blue. Marami pang colors na available dyan. Syempre, meron ding mga kung gaano kakapal at kung gaano kanipis yung gagamitin mo. So let's say we are going to use this one and we are going to use red color. And let's say we are going to write B is equal to 1. So as you can see, the difference between math write and the draw, in math write, kung ano yung sinusulat mo, nare-recognize siya nung system. Nare-recognize siya nung pinaka-application, samantalang sa draw is totally draw lang talaga. So to proceed with text box, erase, insert, and clear, here are my members, Warren, Castroverde, to discuss it.
Okay, thank you, Kenneth, for discussing that one. Sa akin naman, umpisa tayo sa erase. So kung pipindutin natin yung erase, you can definitely erase something or anything on the whiteboard. So napaka-obvious naman yan. So proceed tayo sa text box. Sa text box, sa insert, meron siyang option na text box. Tapos dun sa upper tab, meron din siyang icon doon na text box. So sa text box, you can write an instructions or notes or introductions or anything na hindi mo na isusulat ng gamit yung mouse mo. So you can definitely have there the instructions or notes. And then next sa insert, sa options, merong math answer box. So pwede ka rin maglagay dyan ng mga answer. So kunyari, for example, meron ka pinapasolve. Kunyari 2 plus 3 or anything na gusto mong ipasolve sa students mo, pwede mo dyan ilagay yung mga answer sa math answer box. And then, next sa insert, the graph. So, pag pinindot mo siya, the screen will appear on the whiteboard. So, easy lang siya gamitin. So, all you have to do is to write an coordinates by using a math type or math right or anything. Basta isusulat mo yung coordinates. For example, 2 and 6. And isa pa, ano natin, negative 6 and negative 2. So, paano natin lalagay yan? So, ang gagawin lang natin is to drag each one of them sa graph natin para mag-plot siya. So, nakita natin yung red na yun nagpa-plot na siya. And then, after that, you can, by using a math right, you can connect those dots. So, ganun lang siya kadali. So, everything na, or draw, pwede mo siyang gawin sa draw. Anything na gagamitin, may involvement sa graph, you can definitely use this functions. So, sa insert, again, meron ding number line. So, sa number line, yan, napakita niyo yung mga number line dyan na pwede natin gamitin sa bawat lessons. For example, you need to plot a negative 4 up to 3. So, pwede natin ilagay dyan gamit yung draw. So, pwede natin plot yan dyan. So, ganun lang siya kadali. And then, to proceed with the clear, undo, redo, or save, ito yung kagrupo ko na mag-discuss si Gemma.
So, my name is Gemalyn si Cariño. Undo, kapag kinlik nyo yung undo, lahat ng kinlear nyo, babalik lang. So, sa redo naman, kabaliktaran lang siya ng undo. So, yung save, ito yung kiniklik para ma-save yung file. Then, click natin yung OK, yung cancel. So, kunwari, example na lang muna tayo ng document. So, let's say na Gemalyn. Then, save. Click yung docs. Dito naman sa docs, makikita niyo yung file na sinave ninyo. Ayan. Click na yung cancel. Then, home. Next is collaborative Fluidmath. Click siya. Tapos dito makikita niyo yung plus new collaborative document. I-click din siya. So, as you can see here, same lang siya sa Fluidmath, pero dito pwede mo siyang i-share sa mga students mo. Click natin yung icon na share. So, dito naman, makikita natin yung mga choices na pagpipilian natin kung paano natin i-share yung link na to or yung website na to sa students natin. Nandyan yung URL, embedding code, at saka yung share with. So that's it for collaborative Fluidmath. Let's proceed to the next topic. Mr. Warren, he will discuss fluid graphing.
Okay. So, go tayo sa home. Then sa my apps, makikita natin dyan under the collaborative Fluidmath is the fluid graphing. So, click natin siya. And yan agad yung makikita natin. So, graph agad makikita natin. So if you want to plot or the coordinates or the equations, you need to click the edit or yeah. So for example, x squared plus y squared equals 9. Yan. And then, mare-recognize agad siya dyan ng system, then click done. So, automatic na siyang mag-graph dyan. So, another one is yung sa gilid niya, yung sa draw and graph. Kapag pinindot mo yung graph, automatic na mag-graph na agad siya. So, tuwing naglalagay ka ng mga equations. Katulad ng ginawa natin kanina. Pero yung sa draw, kapag kinilik natin yung draw, ikaw yung mag-graph doon sa ginawa mong equations. So another example tayo about dun sa graph. So edit tayo ulit. So for example, x plus 3 yan. So equals 0. So yan, pinindot natin yung done, then meron siya agad mag-appear na graph dun sa graph natin. So ganun lang siya kadali. Easy to use sa tuwing mag-graph ng yung mga students mo or ikaw sa Fluidmath. So to discuss the other thing, dito si Kenneth para i-discuss sa atin yung susunod na topic.
So thank you, Warren. So before we proceed with the next part of the Fluidmath, let's click the home, and I'm going to discuss the fluid arithmetic. So click fluid arithmetic, and as you can see here, fluid arithmetic is actually fluid arithmetic, and the fluid times table is actually it's like a game that will enhance the arithmetic knowledge and the multiplication table knowledge of the student. So as you can see in the fluid arithmetic, there is you can choose a math operator wherein there is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also you can choose a pattern you like. There is a random, combination, pairs, and pair minus 1. So let's have some example. Let's say we choose subtraction and we choose combination. So there is a given na lalabas. So here in this part, there is 2 minus 0. So the system will recognize if your answer is correct by writing your answer in this white box. So let's say your answer is wrong. So 2 minus 0, let's say that you put the wrong answer. So the system will recognize your answer is incorrect because it turns out red. But if your answer is correct, it turns out green, like this one. Yeah. Though, so like what I said earlier, fluid arithmetic is just a game that enhances the arithmetic knowledge of the student. So next is the fluid times table. So let me click first fluid times table. So as you can see here, fluid times table is a game where the students will be able to enhance their ability in terms of multiplicating numbers. And as you can see here in the screen, there is a practice at the left side, and there is the multiplication table. So let's try first to practice. Let's say we're going to choose the practice by multiplying by 5. So let's click it. So in this part, meron siyang given, which is 5 times 8. But look at the lower left side of the screen where there is a pattern, or there is a way on how to write the numbers correctly. So let's say 5 times 8, the answer is 40. Let's write 40, 4, and 0. After writing the answer, you are going to submit it. The next question is 5 times 2. The answer is 10. 1 and 0. Then submit. So after you answered all the questions given, you can return to dashboard. So after returning to dashboard, you can, as you can see in the multiplication table part, there is a color orange. Then, so read this part, and this will be the guide on the progress on answering the dashboard. So the row with gray colored numbers are rows you have not worked on yet. So that means these all numbers in color gray is hindi pa siya nasasagutan. While if your answer turns out red, orange, or yellow, that means you need to practice more. And the green means you have to answer as correctly 3 or more times in a row. And that would be a great job. So you can reset it. You can reset the dashboard to start over again. Okay, then that's all. The other things that Fluidmath have is the classroom. So the classroom here is you can create new classroom, and by creating new classroom, you are going to describe, like for example, your topic is, you're going to input here your topic, like for example, is polynomials. Then what level are you going to teach? Let's say grade 10. Then create. Then after you create that, you're going to give your code so that your students can join the Fluidmath classroom. So that's all. That is Fluidmath, and we can recommend this to use, especially now that we are facing pandemic and we are performing online classes. That's all, ma'am. So once again, my name is Kenneth Quinto, and my member.
My name is Warren Castroverde.
Gemalyn, Cariño.
And we are the group 10.